we're backy. So, off camera, I accidentally... yeah, I've accidentally did that quest a bit. And that quest a bit. Did not mean to do it, just accidentally ran past them and picked up the quest and ran past the areas. Woo! Crimson Arms for 4,000 co. Okay. Right, anyway, so... Oh, there's a quest back here. I think this is the one I picked up for the logs. Is the one back here. We brought some lumber. Will this be enough? Yeah, this is plenty enough. You guys are pretty good at this. Adventure's a speciality, after all. He said he's preparing for a storm. He seems quite fearful of it. There's an old saying in the village that says, if you anger the dragon, a storm will arise. So they pray to keep the storm away, though I don't think it makes any difference. A storm, huh? I can't say much since I don't know what it's actually like, but I'm a little curious. Right, now, Daedra. We got rid of the monster. Are you happy? Yes, now we wait for the chief's decision. Dion, don't go sticking your nose in dangerous affairs. Don't worry, Daedra, so much. Even if you're not blood relatives, she's like a parent to you, right? Shut up, it's none of your business. Alright, geez, you're quite the cheeky youngster. She's like a parent to him, huh? Seems like there's a lot going on there. Yeah, so I've got all my like tools up to the best tool, but it's not quite up to everyone to, you know, best quality. The hammer and the axe are up to master quality. The bug catching net is up to master quality, but the fishing rod and the sickle aren't yet. They're just expert. What's wrong? Oh, Deanne, well, this device broke on me. That thing's called a device? Are you travellers? Yes, this is the device. The chief makes them. They're quite useful and lately have become quite important as trade goods. But as you see, this one's malfunctioning. They're crafted in a special way and break easily. The chief is the leader of the village, as well as the technicians supporting the village. For generations, the position of chief has been passed to the talented device makers who have helped the people of the village. I see, so he's the one who handles all those matters. By the way, the seeds of light are used as parts embedded into the device, meaning no seeds, no devices. Devices are being sold to those outside the village these days, so there's a shortage of seeds. They're letting strangers pick them in exchange for hiring as a villager as a guide. Oh, I thought they were plants since you called them seeds, but I guess they're not. If he was around, I would ask the chief to fix it, but he's so busy. Maybe we can find out what's wrong. Sorry, do you mind if we take a look? I mean, Tau and Ryza between them should. I still can't tell how this thing works. But it doesn't seem completely broken. Tau, what do you think? I see, it seems like the parts just aren't sliding properly. Amazing. You know what the problem is? Yes, I believe we can fix it with some good quality oil. Just who are you people? We are just passing adventurers. Look at this smug face. Quit trying to act cool. Anyway, so it's down here. We'll go take care of that little mini quest first.
前に一人で来た時はそれすら見なかったな。さあさあ、集めちゃいましょうね。どんな素材も無駄にならないからね。
I've also killed some dogs. Dogs had swords in their mouth. I have no idea what the fuck they were, but dogs that had double-bladed swords in their mouth attacked me, and I had to kill them. And they were glowing. Yeah, well, like this fucker. Oh, this is the fucker I'm after. Okay. And just like that, it's gone. Man, what a weakling. I mean, it helps I've got gold Atelier level tools, so... So Earth's secret oil. Is this a cell tree thing that I have to unlock it? Exotic lantern, marble stone, nitro chips, poisonous liquid, puppet liquid, flint, magna matter. Hang on, I'll go look up this Earth secret oils. Ah! It's a gatherable. Oh, so I already have them. Duh. It says deliver, not prepare. Ah, so prepare 3 Earth 6 oils. I already have them. That's why it's changed to deliver. Never mind. It's that yellow oil, isn't it? Right. Got ya. I thought I was going to have to synthesize something. We brought oil. Let's get to work. Can we take a look? Yeah, please go ahead. I think this should fix it. Thank you. I didn't know what to do about the device. I feel like I could learn something if I studied that device some more. She's picking up something again. Craftsman sometimes stare off in the distance that way. Meow. It doesn't work going uphill, does it? It worked fucking brilliantly downhill. There's a pink dog as well. Chief, I'm sure you've heard rumours, right? A blue dog, a pink dog, a red dog. Yes, that the people from the strange land who are going around and quickly solving the troubles of the village. So, I shall let you enter into the garden of light, Diane. Can you continue to guide them? Sure, no problem. That sounded like it went well. Now we can finally investigate the ruins. Remind me what we came to investigate? The Dragon's Passage, because it could have something to do with the code of the universe. Right. Do you think Paul is really okay? He says he's fine, but I'm certain there's been some sort of arrangement. Finally found you! Patty! I know that voice, especially the Mr. Tau as well. Hiya! Patty! Long time no see, Patty. How did you get here? I went to Kirkin Island and asked someone from the Valance Company where you all went. You're a woman of action, especially for a noble lady. More important than that, Miss Ryza, everyone. What? Why aren't you returning Mr. Tau to the capital? Are you going to let a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity go to waste? What do you mean? I don't really understand the situation, so I'd appreciate an explanation. What do you mean, don't understand? I sent you an urgent letter about Mr. Tau's thesis being accepted, and that he passed. Thesis passed? What's this all about, Tau? Now you mention it, I think Tau received a thick envelope on Kirkin Island. Oh, that. You haven't heard anything about it? Mr. Tau passed a referral application for the Royal Academy in the capital. What? I've heard that only one person in 10 years gets a referral to the academy. I don't really get it, but it's something amazing, I guess. When I sent by express mail, what I sent by express mail were the essential points of preparation. So, come back to the capital quickly, and let's prepare for the final review. Tau? I'll explain everything. Can you please come to the Atelier? Where's the Atelier again? There it is. I'm just sliding down the hill, hoping I get there eventually. I heard about the archipelago in Kirkin Island, but the code of the universe, the Dragon's Passage. On top of that, you say Mr. Ompal and Miss Lila got a caught. This is an outrageous situation. She's your friend, right? Patricia Albeheim. Everyone calls her Patty. We adventured together when I was in the capital. So as you can see, I have things to do for Kirkin Island right now. Patty, if you're not in too much of a hurry, do you want to spend some time together while checking on Tau? Yeah, he has some new runes in front of him now. Might not be able to keep his cool. You'll get to talk with him properly when the time comes. Okay. First, we should contact Mr. Albeheim. I'm assuming you haven't said anything since leaving. If we all write a letter together, it should put him at ease somewhat. You're right, I'm sorry. I'll try to at least not cause you any trouble. Nice to meet you all. It's nice to meet you too. I'm also new here. You should just be friendly and not too reserved towards each other. That's right, you're both close in age too, so why don't you put the circumstances aside and just be friends? Now then, let's be friends, Miss Federica. Yes, it's a pleasure to meet you, Patty. I don't have any friends around this age. My age. Why are you guys so awkward? You say you're friends, but you act like strangers. What do you expect? I can't be so straightforward like you. I get everyone has their own personality, but you can at least start with the basics. What do you mean by basics? Stop talking so politely. Huh? Yeah, I like that. Come on, try it. I'm glad to be make your I'm glad we can be friends, Miss Patty. Yes, me too. I hope we can get along, Federica. That's way unnatural. Leave him alone. Alright, now we're all buddies, let's head out to the ruins. Hello! Now we need to make you a new weapon. I've got gold Atelier. Edelschwert. That was our last sword. I mean, Amethbena and Demon Ender and the Astramnox and Celestial Seeker were Sparkling Reverie were their final weapons too in the last game. So it looks like the Grand Organ is going to be something different this time. I can't say for them because they didn't have any weapons in the previous game. But she can't get an Edelschwert right now because we're missing Dragonflower. We can get our Might of Heaven. No. An assistance one. Nice. Well, we don't have enough ingots to go down the way. But we'll just make it as it is. Battle prep. Where's Patty? There's Patty! That must be our final weapon because they all seem to have their final weapons in their portraits. Now you can have that one for us now, Patty, but we'll get you something better later when we're off camera. Oh, and order drive. Let's get her in the order drive. Patty! Increases critical rate of all allies. That's not too bad. Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well replace him with Lent. Because Lent's got a higher ability. Or... yeah. I mean, physical and magic damage. So, yeah, physical magic damage, buff and buff. No, that'll do. I've not seen her order drive yet, so... I mean, I've used every order drive so far. I have used all the fatal drives, so... put Patty in and we can use her fatal drive at some point if we get the chance. I'm not expecting to do much, but because your attack is pretty fucking low right now until I get it buffed up. That just means I can see her order drive when I get to do it. These are the ruins of Nemed. Wow, this could be older than stuff close to the capital, not to mention the Clink Kingdom. Like a fish to water. Hope he hasn't forgotten our purpose here. Is it that rare? It's that rare? It looks like the same old boring view. How come the people who were capable of building such massive structures are no longer living here? The reason unknown, but the cities of the Age of Gods rarely remain and flourish into later generations, and almost always fall to ruin. You sure I've studied this, but in any case, the reason for destruction could be a foreign enemy, internal conflict, disaster, or the gate itself. You mean like the king? Like the king of Feluska came out of the gate. That was just one of them, so we managed on our own. But the truth is that a tremendous horde overflowed from the gate, and the invasion, trampling everything into a mess, is the most dangerous. Len, what do you think? Well, it's like the remains of a siege. Does that mean the attack was from outside? Sorry, I need to search the inside before deciding anything. Feluska and a gate. So what we heard in Miss Ryza's stories could really exist. What do you mean? I explain it to you too, Dion. It's going to be a long, so I'll tell you more once we get back. We've only seen it from outside. It's too early to make any judgments. You're right, let's head inside already. Could this be open with your key, Ryza? I'll try. It's not good. Nothing's happening. What's that thing? It's Ryza's trump card. I don't know why it doesn't seem to work. There's a broken castle wall to the east. We usually go in from there. Then let's try heading over there. Alright, come with me. Maybe the gate's sucking up all the energy? Oh, I've already been in. Oops. We can go in from here. Thanks, Dion. Is there something on my face? No, sorry, it's just why are you so accommodating and helpful, Dion? I've been wondering that too. You seem awful active just for an act of kindness. You don't have any debt of gratitude to Onpa or Lila, right? Is there a particular reason? Isn't it obvious? Because that way I can get out of that stuffy village, even just for a bit. He doesn't like being trapped in the village. Poor boy, I get his situation. Yeah, I couldn't get that landmark because it wouldn't let me in. I guess I know why now. It's in good condition. These are the seeds of light. Light bulbs! I didn't know they came boxed in such numbers. They almost look like glass sculptures. Only the boxed ones are in good condition can be used for the devices. So the role of gleaners is to find these, I see. They've been less around to be picked recently, so people will be happy with this amount. And again, this is just another gleaner day. Hasn't been a gleaner a job with history and tradition? One that's been handed down for generations? Yeah, but I hate it. This gloomy, miserable work, digging up others' ruins. Oh. Anyway, make sure you don't go past the clairvoyance. The clairvoyance? That. I don't know how it works, but if you go past that thing without permission, the chief will find out and you'll get caught. Jeez, permission again. The chief says that going beyond this point is forbidden, for ruins preservation reasons. There aren't enough seeds, but entry is forbidden. I don't know, but I guess it's an important zone. Isn't that why those two wanted to investigate? So Onpa was caught because of this? I'm guessing so. Miss Ryza, is something wrong? Yeah, let me take a look. Be careful not to trick it, alright? I see, so that's how it works. You figured something out already? Not completely, but somewhat. Maybe it was good to be helped adjust that device. Why don't we go back to the village? Let's think about what to do next. Doesn't seem like we can go further anyway. Now we've got some seeds, let's report to the chief. Woo! He was about to smash my... Hey there, Dian. What is it? You going on another adventure? Yep. Really? Is he sad because Dian's leaving? I'd say so. Hey, Dian, I'll give you my treasure. I'll help you in your adventure. Sure, that's really nice of you. I'm not giving it for free. I had it so nobody could find it. If you can find it, you can have it. I get that you want to play with Dian. Sure, go for it. Okay, so it's a treasure hunt. I'm going to find every last bit. Yay. I'm a bit busy, so is it okay if I find my friends over there? Okay, that's fine. There's 3 of them, so find them all. It's one of those treasure hunts. It's somewhere in the village. Oh, hello, Romy. Oh wow, Romy. Oh, Ryza, I never thought I'd meet you in a place like this. You came all the way to Nimet? For sure, I'll go anywhere that sounds and looks interesting. That's who I am. Incredible energy. Hey, by the way, I wonder if you could help me even in this region. I don't know, but it seems to be a lot of places you can't enter without permission. That's true around here. If that's the case, while exploring, we will find materials and give them to you. Really? You're a big help. Okay then, please bring me anything you find. Alright, so... I can just buy Holy Drop. I don't know, camping Nula. I know from glittering sand. Might as well get a bit of Spirit and Holy Drop, yeah. I'll take a couple of them. Good, good, really good. Yeah, you're in a very good mood, Drummy. Of course I am. This is a very rural area, so there aren't many goods here. Buy and sell as much as I can. Things are looking really good. You seem to be doing pretty good. Well, it's a calling, I'm sure of that. But in a place like this, getting a stable amount of stock is pretty tough, right? Please keep up the good work, that's basically it. I'll bring you anything else I find. Anyway, so quest. Busy. What do you say? In our hands, this is nothing. Yes, the quality is fine. A harvest this quantity is a great help. This shall do for the next month's shipment. You're taking them out in the village for money, and that's why there's not enough in the village. The poor harvest of seeds of light has been a chronic situation for decades. There's no direct relationship between the trade and shortages in the village. If the harvest is poor, you really shouldn't be taking them out. And you say poor harvest, but they're not even crops. We're just digging around some old ruins. You should learn to hold your tongue, Dian. Anyway, you'll be compensated. Hold my tongue, not again. If you bring more, you shall be compensated fairly. I'll be counting on you. It's always like this. Am I saying something wrong? Dian. Sorry you had to see that. We're going back to the Atelier, right? You said you had something to discuss? Oh yes. I'm going to sneak you in there, is basically what she's about to do. Explain what we're about to do. I need to start by telling you the purpose of our journey. Dian, this might be a little long. Will you hear me out? Of course I will. If anything, I've been curious for a while now. They're not only our world, but a whole entire other world. Everything's absolutely true, every word. Even we only know a little bit about it. The whole world is unimaginably large. I guess what you said about the underworld. I've got what you said about the underworld. So your purpose is to find gates connected to that place. On Paul Lyle's purpose, to be exact. We're researching the Dragon's Passage. Never heard of it. Dragon? Is it related to the Dragon Storm? It might be. Mr. Ompal and Miss Lila came to this land because they knew there was a connection between the gate and the underworld and the dragons. Miss Ryza and the others came in search of clues to the Dragon's Passage related to the codes of the universe inscribed on this island. Do you have it right? That's right. And the answer to the two mysteries is surely hidden deep in the ruins. So the Dragon's Passage could be the gate to the underworld. If the Dragon Storm and all that is to do with this gate being here, the Dragon's Passage is probably the gate to the underworld. So to go through the dragon's passage means she has to go to the underworld. So I have a favour to ask you, Dion.
どうしても
We want to search the depths of the ruins no matter what. For that, we have to stop the clairvoyance and get inside.
何
What?
だから
So I want you to
ディア
keep
ンには
quiet
こ
with this,
のことを
please.
黙っていいぜ
Alright, I promise I won't report to the chief or to Deirdre.
ただし
But I have a condition.
俺もその
Take me to that underworld
場
place.
所に連れてってくれ
What? I mean, we don't mind at all, but
種拾いの戦士
aren't you a gleaning warrior? What about your work?
それに
You said that Deirdre is like a parent to you. Are you sure?
知るかよ
Who cares? I make the
俺の
decisions
人
in
生
my
を
life.
俺が
Yeah, she's remembering herself. It's always like this.
こうだ
And she's remembering how she was like at that age.
俺の人生
I made the decisions in my life, huh? Hmm.
ディアンの気持ち
I understand how you feel, Deanne, but we still don't even know if there's a gate.
遺跡の調査が
We'll move
一段
together
落するまで
until the investigation of the ruins is over. After that, can we think again?
ま
Well, I guess that's fine.
あけど遺跡の
Well, what are you going to do
整
about the
理が
clairvoyance in the ruins?
大丈夫
I have an idea for that. I'm thinking to make a tool that interrupts the function. You can make something like that?
うまくいく
But I don't know if it'll work though. Let's get to it right away. So she's talking about some sort of EM fucking device.
材料はマテリアル缶
Okay, this is an accessory of some sort.
材料は入れる場所は材料はどこに入れよう
Oh, you better believe I'm taking a speed plus 10. HP, evasion, speed, and resist status effects.
何入れようかな材料は入れる場所は入れる場所は
I mean, the HP isn't that big of a deal. Then the resist status effects isn't that big a deal. I'll take the speed up though.
材料は入れる場所材料はどこに入れよう
So I can get more status effect resist, or I can get more HP.
何
Or
入れようか
evasion.
な入れる場所はこんな感じかなよし行けよしか
I'm finished. What's this?
あの装置の機
It's a
能を
bell to
探す
interrupt.
ための
Oh
術だ
shit!
よ
That device's function. If it works, we might be able to stop it.
ライザさんの
Your
情報に
sympathies
は
never cease to amaze me, Miss Ryza.
すぐにでも試しに行くか
Wanna go try it now?
いやちょっと待って
No, wait a moment.
ねえディアン
Hey, Diane, do you think we could maybe at least talk to Paul?
ああそうだな
Right, it might be better to at least see that he's okay and talk about our tactic.
正面から行くと
We'll raise suspicion if we go from the front, so we need to be stealthy. I suggest we go at night when it's harder to be seen.
本当に会
I
話
think I can guide you there if all you do is talk with him.
わかった
Okay, let's go with that.
よし
Alright, at nightfall we'll gather at the back of the chief's manor. Try to keep a low profile.
いつまで休もうかなみんな疲れは取れたおかえりな
Alright, let's send you out again.
何をしよう
Okay. Let's see what we get this time. What the fuck? Stone puny. Okay.
冒険
Never seen that one.
なんだろうあれなんだか見られてる
賢者屋敷の裏に向かうなら夜のうちにと言っていたな。
Not a witch. Yeah, you're a defender anyway, so... Oh, so wasn't an equipable. Why do I have stats like that then? Oh shit. Something feels nostalgic. Leela, are you here too, Paul? Hey, at least this is at least supposed to be an incognito meeting. Don't be so loud. Sorry, it's just because it's been a while. Indeed, I believe it's been about a year. It's unfortunate we can't see each other face to face. You both seem totally fine. We heard you got captured. We were worried. Are you hurt or sick? Of course not. He has me. Fair point. Well, just like old times. There's just so much stuff I want to tell you about. You can't get out of there, so shall I get you out right now? My god, this is why I told Diane to behave and stay put. We have our own arrangements. We'll leave when we're ready. We want to leave, don't worry. You mean you've been captured on purpose? Something like that. For the time being, you all continue to search and we'll keep providing information. This really reminds me of old times. We'll press on investigating the ruins. We might be able to get into the deeper parts where you two couldn't investigate. That area is primeval. Even we have not been able to search much around that area. Be cautious. You think it's a gate to the underworld after all? That's my diagnosis, though I don't know if the dragon storm is indicating the invasion. Hepathe, what's the invasion that appears in stories so often? Apparently it's the phenomenon where an army of enemies of Haluska appear from the gate to the underworld, an absolutely wrecked land. I also haven't seen it with my own eyes, so I don't know how terrible it really is. So the idea here is that an invasion is referred to as a dragon storm in the village? Then, Tal, this map will be of no use to us. Do your best to go forward. Feeling the terrain with your own eyes and feet. You're all familiar with the traces. I'm certain you can follow them to reach the gate. Geez, you're really putting a lot of responsibility on our shoulders. We'll need a lot more time. We'll leave things in your hands for a while. Yeah,